Armenian Prime Minister Nikol Pashinyan and Azerbaijani President Ilham Aliyev are set to meet in Dubai later this month in a fresh attempt to secure a long-awaited peace agreement. The talks come after their last meeting in May on the sidelines of the European Political Community Summit in Tirana, where both leaders agreed to maintain dialogue. In March, the two sides reached consensus on a draft peace deal, but Azerbaijan is still pushing for several conditions before signing. While Baku is demanding Armenia amend its constitution to remove references to Azerbaijani territory, shut down the EU monitoring mission and dissolve the Minsk group, which it accuses of long-standing bias. The two countries have been locked in decades of conflict over the Nagorno-Karabakh region, which Armenian forces captured in the 1993 war following the collapse of the Soviet Union. However, this Dubai meeting could prove critical in breaking the deadlock. We now move over to the Indo-Pacific, where Australia has announced a $2 billion Australian dollar purchase worth $1.3 billion of advanced supersonic missiles from the United States, underscoring its ongoing commitment to defence spending. The Defence Industry Minister, Pat Conroy, confirmed the acquisition of Raytheon's AIM 120C8 and AIM 120D missiles, which will be deployed on Australia's FA-18 and F-35 fighter jets. Meanwhile, the sale of 400 missiles to Australia through the US Foreign Ministry sales program was notified to the US Congress in April, and a further $2 billion proposed sale of US electronic warfare systems and equipment for Australia's FA-18 Super Hornet and EA-18 Growler fighter jets was notified in June. A new Army brigade capable of engaging aerial targets up to 500 kilometres away will also be equipped with the missiles. The deal comes as Prime Minister Anthony Albanese resists pressure from the United States to boost defence spending to 3.5% of GDP. Currently, Australia's defence budget is expected to rise by 2.3% by 2033. Foreign Minister Penny Wong, speaking after talks with US Secretary of State Marco Rubio, has said that Australia is taking a capability approach and has already launched the country's largest peacetime defence funding boost. We stay in Australasia, where 2 people have died and 16 others were injured in a